Hello, my beautiful sunflowers, and welcome to the first video of The Mind of a Sunflower. I am Kavan, the sunflower here, and yeah, so I don't know how this is gonna be, but this is more so of a introduction video, because I've thought about doing a YouTube channel regarding, you know, life, just my experiences, all the things. And I'm recording this on my MacBook. And I think this is really going to be the format. I'm going to record these on my photo booth app on my computer just to make these more, intimate and more, just pretend like we're good friends, and we're just talking about things and talking about life and all the things. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this off because this is gonna be distracting from y'all. Excuse me. Okay, is that better? Period. Love that. So like I said, I thought about doing something like this for at least like a few good months. And so, if you're not really familiar with what I do, I am a content creator. I'm an actor slash singer slash writer slash songwriter slash podcast host slash filmmaker slash whoever else I want to be. Okay, future EGOT winner. Okay, future black activists. Whatever I decide to do with my life, that's who I am. And I've been doing content for it is now 6 years now. I've been doing content since 2020, March 2020 to be exact. I think I did it in like a long time, like in 2019, but I don't really count that because I was like, I don't know. But 2020 was really where I got my start. And so, you know, speaking of podcasts, I had a podcast called the Sunflower Garden Podcast. It ran for 3 seasons. I started that in 2022, Halloween 2022, and ended it in November of 2025. And I actually listened to the last episode before I actually recorded just to get a feeling, an understanding of what this new chapter will be because if you also want to check out the garden, I'll put it in the description, to check out the show. And more so, the reason why I ended it was because of just of a lot of reasons. But one of the reasons I'll say too, which I didn't get to say in the garden, was I felt like I was teaching. I felt like I was trying to tell y'all what to do. And that was something I did not want to. I felt like in the beginning, oh Lord, down here. I felt like in the beginning, it was more of a like a, okay, y'all, I'm talking about this and all the things, and relating. And even though I still did it, it just felt like I think more at the time went on, I just felt like I was like, I'm telling y'all what to do, and I did not want to do that. So that's why I ended it. Like that was a reason I didn't get to say, but I just felt that. So with the mind of a sunflower, this one is going to be more personal. It's going to be more candid than the garden. And initially when I wanted to be like, okay, well I want to, start talking about, life again and these experiences. I initially was going to put it on the garden, but I was like the garden was a moment, it was an era of my life that I don't want to go back to. So, we're going to just start fresh, anew. So, that's why it's called this, and that's why I decided to just do my own thing. Honestly too, it was gonna be just YouTube. I wanted to do like a YouTube one of y'all see my face if I'm talking about these things. Now the reason why I call at first, I really did not know what I wanted to call this. I was really going through names. I was thinking about names, and then I was thinking of something that I absolutely did on a private story of mine on Snapchat. Or when I had Snapchat, I should say. When I had Snapchat, I did a private story called The Mind of a Sunflower. I was talking about my feelings and emotions and all the things. And so I was like, well, let's call it that. So let me call it The Mind of a Sunflower. And I really feel like it sticks because, I'm Kamala Sunflower, got my sunflower necklace I got from Shein. I really love this necklace. I finally can fit it. I didn't. couldn't fit it at first, but now I can. So period, shout out to them. And just more so, I just thought that was the better fit for the day. So yeah, it's just a new venture, a new chapter. I honestly made some videos and I started them since the beginning of this month. Not this month, I'm sorry, the beginning of this year. And initially they were just gonna be for me, but I was like, you know what? I also want to just showcase myself in a different light and just something that people can relate to and see themselves, And I think after this one, I'm gonna make another one because I did just think about a topic, and I might just post. And also, I got another one I'm thinking about posting today too. So you might get two videos today. After this one, watch the next one. So okay, get into this. So yeah, this is gonna be. It's not like the garden part two, but it's just like a different feeling. It's a different vibe than initially was. And honestly, I would say too, the inspirations behind doing this too, I've been watching a lot of people just make videos like these. They're talking about their life experiences, and I really love it because they're very candid with theirs. They're very, they have no issues talking about their faults and talking about, what goes on with them. So I've really been influenced by them, and I'm like, I bitch, I need to make my own. So that's why we started this. So I would like to keep this community based. I want to keep this like, I don't want to blow up from this. I don't want people. I mean, I do want people to watch it, of course. I want people to listen to what I gotta say, but at the same time, not really like, oh, I want this to make like 100 views or 100K views or 100K subscribers. Like it, honestly, subscribers and shit don't matter to me, especially when it comes to people, and especially when it comes to like emotions and feelings. Because I'm gonna tell you this: talking and speaking life into people, people don't understand how big that is, and how much. This is by the way, this is also a little preview of how I'm gonna get into it. But people don't understand how much speaking life into people is such a big deal. It is. It's more than just like words. You have to really believe everything that you're saying to these people, and also hoping and praying that they believe everything you say, because people do have a way with words. And that's why sometimes, that's why like towards the end of the show, The Garden, I was kind of like, I don't know. Because I'm just like, I don't want to buy, because my thing was, I just don't want to tell anybody what to do. I'm like, this is what helped me. And I hope this helps you. But I'm starting to feel like maybe I know all the answers and I don't know nothing. I'm only 25, almost 26 years old, honey. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know everything. And I never claimed to be, and I never claimed to say that I did know. But yeah. So that is what this is going to be about. So if y'all want to subscribe to the channel, you're more than welcome to. I would really appreciate if you did. I want to say thank you so much if you did just stumbled across your algorithm and you watched it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be on the lookout, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any time that I post, girl. Okay? Because I plan to challenge myself to make videos, to make, just put myself out there more. Just do as much as I can with what I have, you know? And let's relate to each other. Let's get acquainted with one another. You know, I hope to meet you guys, on in the comments if y'all have any topics y'all want me to discuss or talk about. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you're done with our click, comment I'm down. But yeah, so I think after this one, I'm gonna make another video and y'all will get to see it. So, with that being said, I hope you guys having a great day, not depending where you are in the world. This has been Kamala Sunflower, and I will see y'all in the next video. Okay?